All right, so what's going on, everyone? Today we are going to talk about AMP. The market crashed recently, maybe about 23% over the last couple of days. Is that a buy the dip opportunity, or will the price in AMP continue to go down? Welcome everyone to the channel. Make sure before you go, if you appreciate the value that I produce here on this particular channel, hit the like, share, subscribe for more content, because I'm just simply here to show you and allow everyone to understand that this game doesn't have to be complicated. All you have to do is understand how to break down price bars and volume to try to get an understanding as to which way price wants to move. So if you guys appreciate it, make sure you guys do that before you head on out. So right now you guys can see the price action in AMP currently is in a slight uptrend. So let me go ahead and draw this on the chart so you guys can actually see what I'm talking about. Right here you guys can see that the price action in AMP is currently trending to the upside. The market hasn't broken this uptrend yet, but you can see over the last couple of trading days, specifically these days right here, the 17th, the 18th, the 19th, and the 20th of January, we've seen an increase in selling hitting the market in AMP, which is why I posed the question, is this buy the dip opportunity? Because apparently someone doesn't think so. They're here trying to sell this cryptocurrency right within that pocket of selling right there. And then again, right around here is another pocket of selling that the buyers attempted right there on the 20th of January. They attempted to eliminate those sellers in that pocket, but they wasn't successful. The sellers were still active and they were still selling their AMP in the market. Now look at this on the 330. You should be able to see that a little bit better to where the market got rejected, or the buyers got rejected in this pocket of selling right there. Now the crazy part is we can still see that buyers are currently positioned right around here. Okay, so let's go ahead and create that. You should be able to see a little bit cleaner on the daily time frame. This is where buyers are. So I would say right there around 7,500, 7,600 points is where the market is being staged for the buyers. And here's another pocket of buying right there. So we've already created the layout of where we think pressure of selling would be and where we think pressure of buyers would be. Okay. Let's look at AMP on the 3. We have 12 hours and 6 minutes left, and currently we're still getting indication of weakness. Here's AMP on the 4. This is very worrisome for the buyers. You do not want to see that price bar right there on the 4 that the arrow's pointing down to. The price went up over the last 4 days, then it came back down and it closed on the low. And then take a look at the volume as well. The volume at the bottom of that bar has increased substantially. Look at that. It stands out from the prior 4-day volume bars too. So something definitely went on in the market in AMP. Here it is on the 5. Take a look at AMP on a weekly chart. Now, when I see this on the weekly, yes, there's sellers hitting this cryptocurrency. Yes, but the market is still closing higher than the prior price bar close. You see that, right? This weekly price bar, the market closed low at what, 68.36, but then the next week the market closed higher. It closed at 73.59. And on this current weekly price bar, we're seeing the market in AMP close higher above the prior week. So we still got some time left though, but you can see that these buyers are being very, very determined into not letting this price fall. Okay. So let me bring this up a little bit more. So the question would be, do you think AMP is going to continue to go higher? Would you buy this dip because you would expect price to continue to go higher? Or would you look for the market to go down before you try to come in and buy this cryptocurrency? To me, I think AMP wants to go lower. Now, I'm saying that, but just relax, remain calm. I'm just simply saying that the price could potentially run to this pocket of buying right here, right there towards that trend line. And then we can see this market bounce in AMP and try to continue to go higher. You see that? I don't think that this would be the bottom, this buy pocket right there. I don't think this buyer's pocket right here is going to be the bottom. I think we may continue to see the market go down in AMP, and it might test the second buyer's pocket for AMP. Now I'm going to create another one too though. This is going to be our next pocket right there, just in case the market in AMP doesn't hold this middle buyer's pocket. Okay, so that is it right there. Our target is going to be either at the high of this pocket. Let me give you the prices. The high is around 64.22. That would be our first target. You all can see that will garner us about 15.88%, or at the bottom of that pocket, which is around like 59.18. That gives us 22.2. And that's it. Give me your thoughts. Make sure you maintain profit. And as always, trade different.